Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the next episode of our Road to Glory. Now, as you can see from my bench here, we went ahead and picked Pudge. You guys know just how much I love Pudge, and I'm so grateful that you guys picked him from my pack. No, but in all seriousness, it's all good. He's a great defensive replacement. We'll see. One thing I did notice is we don't really have many lefties on the bench, so that's something I definitely want to change as we upgrade some of these positions. Our starting pitching is looking really good. Our bullpen is looking decent. We definitely want to upgrade our bullpen here very soon as well. One thing that we're getting close to is 10 wins. With 10 wins, we're going to be able to upgrade, obviously, 2 more players, but we're also going to be able to do either a showdown or 3 moments. So let me know what showdown or moments you guys think I should start. I don't think the old timers program is worth it, honestly, just because I don't think we're going to be able to do enough moments to get those players. But let me know. We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen, though. Alright, guys, our opponent has been found, and one thing I want to do is I want to edit this video a little bit differently. We're only going to do 1 game today, and I want to talk to you guys about situations in game, right? I see a lot of excellent videos on YouTube for, okay, well, that guy just quit out, no big deal. We'll re-queue while I'm talking to you guys about this. One thing I see on YouTube is a lot of great hitting tips, a lot of great pitching tips, but I don't really see a lot of videos on knowing what to do in certain situations, meaning, you know, runner on third base, 2 strikes, you know, what do I do? How do I adjust my hitting? How do I, you know, change all that stuff? So we're going to keep this video and we're going to try to edit it as little as possible. We got a really tough team here. I don't expect to win, honestly. Man, this is a tough opponent here that we're going to have to face. But, you know, maybe that'll help me talk through the things with you guys. All right, so leadoff guy right here. We're going to take the first pitch just to see what this guy does. I'm guessing up and in probably. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and bunt now. As you can see, our opponent is shifting, leaving the whole left side of the infield wide open. It's going to be really important to get runners on. We didn't get it, but that's all right. So now 2 strikes against a really good pitcher. We're really going to have to make sure that it's a strike before we swing. Good take right there.
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch.
All right. All we have to do is foul it off. If I don't like the pitch, I'm going to intentionally get it towards the edge of my PCI to foul it off. Ah, great pitch. Tried to do the same thing, but just got underneath it. All right, so this is a big power hitter. He's not the best hitter, so I'm going to start this at bat off, looking for something up in the zone. We don't get it. We got another good pitch to hit, and I just dropped my PCI. Still looking up in the zone here. All right, 2 strikes. Same thing, anything close. Goodbye. He hung that pitch, so I saw that right out of his hand go up a little bit. When your opponent throws a ball and it goes up a little bit, you know that's off speed. So I was sitting low in the zone, and we got something to hit. Hey guys, future strikeout here. Now, I just want to go over what I'm talking about with this in slow motion so you guys can see what I'm saying. So first things first, we're going to play this back at pretty normal speed so you guys can see what I'm saying. Pay attention very closely to the arrow here so you can see exactly what I mean, right? So boom, 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 the ball goes up a little bit. I do a really good job here of getting my PCI to the ball, and bang, a home run. Now let's go ahead and compare this to a future at-bat that happens in the game. Ignore the Edwin in the corner. That's who's batting right now. I don't want to spoil the score. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. So this is the four-seam fastball. Releases from the same place, but it stays on the same plane. So let's go ahead and take a look at this in slow motion, frame by frame, right? So as you can see, the release point is pretty much identical here. But instead of the ball just flying straight towards us and straight towards the batter, it goes up a little bit. If you pay attention to the arrow, look at how much higher than the arrow it gets before absolutely dropping. And if you watch my PCI, I see this and I get my PCI to where I think the ball is going to drop, and then I do a really good job of getting my PCI on it. And if you look here in the bottom left-hand corner right below me, you'll see that I got it pretty much dead center of the PCI. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the Edwin at bat and watch the ball in relation to the arrow. So this is a four-seam fastball that's going to end up and in. So it's going to stay on the same plane, right? Here it is getting released. It doesn't go up at all. It pretty much just goes straight to where it's going to go. I recognize this as a fastball, but since this was the first pitch of the at-bat and I was sitting low, I wasn't able to get my PCI to it, just as you can see, just underneath where I needed it to be, and I end up popping up. So I don't spoil anything. Let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick. So this is the exact same release point for Edwin. Here's Edwin batting, right? And then let's go ahead and switch over to Chris Davis. So the exact same release point. Obviously, it's a little bit different because of I got it at a different frame, but you can see they start out at pretty much the exact same place. But if we go ahead and watch it back one more time, you can see that the ball goes up for Chris Davis and it goes straight for Edwin here. So it went up for Chris Davis, and if we watch it, it just goes straight. So little things like that are what's helping me beat these teams that are much better than me, right? I'm beating teams that are much better than me, but I'm not playing players that are significantly better than me. Hopefully this kind of expounds upon what I'm saying a little bit, and you guys can take this and use this in your games as well. We tried to go for another bunt down the line, but it didn't work out. Since we bunted, we're going to go up and in and see if that... There we go. So we were sitting inside, and I saw that it popped out just a little bit to the other side. That means that it's some sort of non-fastball or a moving fastball. So I was able to quickly move my PCI down. He's been going low in the zone a lot, so we're going to sit low again. We don't get that one, but that's all right. We're going to still sit low. He just went up and in 2 times in a row. Here it comes down. Good pitch. All right, he really can go anywhere, but he went inside 3 times, so good take. We'll see if he goes up again. Okay, it was too close. I had to foul it off. Oh, good pitch. Man, I really thought that was a ball. That's tough. All right, so 2 outs here. All we're doing is trying to get on base.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
All right, there we go. Nice little hit. Just run that out, please. Thank you. All right, Ahmed Rosario has struggled for us. Let's sit up and in. We're going to sit up and in with this card because we haven't had much success with it. There we go. All right, nice hitting. Putting a lot of pressure on this guy. Oh, just missed that one. So we were early on that. I expect him to go down and away here. Nice. Just missed it. That's tough. I hate hits like that, but hey, we'll take what we can get when this guy has a much better team than us. I'm feeling locked in right now. Just missed it. I thought that was going to be another cutter. That's why I swung at it. But hey, really good inning from us. 3 runs in the first inning, and we have our best starting pitcher out there. All right, now Rich Hill does get hit around sometimes, so I'm going to go ahead and warm up 2 guys in the bullpen just in case we need it. Nice pitch. Rich Hill is a junk baller, so my goal with him is to just keep my opponent off balance. If we can get him to not that. If we can get him to swing over top of some things and get him to ground out, we'll be in a good position. If he sits on the ball low in the zone, we're going to struggle. So I think he just got underneath of that one. So we're going to start this batter off up in the zone, right? If he just got underneath of it, it means he might be sitting low in the zone. There we go. I think he is sitting low in the zone, and I'll tell you why. Right, the last 2 he popped up. That one, he started low and had to go all the way to the top of the zone. The one before, he just missed it underneath. So we're going to go way up in the zone here. Okay. And now that we've gone up in the zone 3 times, we're going to hit him with a 12-6 curve and see if that throws him off. It doesn't. All right, we're going to dot the up and away corner and hopefully not give... Uh-oh. All right, got a little bit lucky there, but good inning. And he quit. And that, my friends, is what happens when you lock in. And hopefully you guys can see my decision making a little bit better after that. We got 46 points from that. Wow. That's great. I was not expecting that guy to quit so early, to be completely honest with you. Well, wow. Wow. Well, now we can upgrade somebody. Let's see what cards we have available to us now. Let's see what cards we have available to us. We can obviously go bronze for these guys. So let's see what bronze cards we have and what position we most need. Babe Ruth might be a good card to stick in the outfield. Roman Quinn, I think we're going to go with him. Roman Quinn is very, very good for me, actually. We're going to put Roman Quinn in center field, have him lead off. Man, this was that was great. This guy, for me, I'm in a custom league, and he's hitting like over 700 for me against diamond pitchers. All right, next position we need to take care of is the bullpen. That seems a little broken, that Rich Hill's energy is completely gone. Whatever. I know this was a shorter episode with less games, obviously. The guy quit out immediately. But I really want to talk through some of my decision making so that you guys can understand why it is I'm making certain decisions, why I'm swinging, why I'm not swinging. And let me know if you guys want to see, an episode like this every once in a while. Maybe every, 5 or 6 episodes, I do an episode like this where I talk through why I'm swinging at certain pitches, why I'm not swinging at certain pitches. Just let me know. I love doing those sort of things. I'd be more than happy to do it.